Hey, what's up, guys? How we all doing today? Hoping that this is coming through like it's supposed to. Like it's a little low. Let me see. Hold on. Maybe that's gonna pick it up a little bit better. Trying to reduce that gain. There we go. Perfect. Um, that should be good. Hopefully that's coming through loud and clear. We'll find out as we go. Cause it looks a little low compared to normal. But I guess to be fair, that's also because I'm talking a lot lower than normal. So. It has been a fucked up day for sleep. I woke up about an hour ago, so would explain a lot. Since we've been getting the roof done, we haven't noticed if they haven't called us anytime they're gonna show up. So pretty much between 8 and 10 in the morning, I have to pretty much go. Well, I have to be awake, so we'll see if they show up. Usually, throughout the week, they've been really good about it. They showed up at fucking 8 o'clock every day, maybe a couple minutes after, and no big deal. Today they did not show up. We had no clue. So it's more of a what's happening? I don't fucking know. Cool. um, but okay. So biggest thing we're gonna do real quick as people start to filter in, we're gonna do a quick Myst run on random. Now I say quick because I intricately and specifically spent like 3 hours after stream learning every one of the fucking mechanics to this game. So that way I could go through it and very quickly just knock it out. So there's one thing I wanted to test on because I wasn't 100% on. In fact, let me check that real quick while I'm just sitting here fucking yapping. It's not a big deal. But of course we're gonna do the randomized run. That's how we roll. What's up, Claire? How's it going, buddy? Um, yeah. Oh yeah, good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. I need to lower that, which I'll do in a minute. Want to do a quick save just to check it before we change over and fucking start blasting through it. Um, but yeah, we're gonna quickly run through Myst on random, which means I can't follow a guide, and I'm going to knock that out, and then we'll move over to I don't know if Kodiak wants to play or not, but if Kodiak jumps on and wants to play, we'll do SoT Thieves, do that grind. Shoot, no. I hadn't even taken my fucking nasal spray yet. Hold on. Okay. What's up, Luca? How's it going, buddy? Hopefully you're feeling good over there, man. Hopefully all is well for you, my dude. Okay. Okay. And if you load, it's in there. Okay, perfect. Yeah, there'd be no reason that you couldn't do that. Good. What about you? Not bad. Not bad at all, man. Just like I was just commenting, my sleep schedule's a little fucked up, but you know, it is what it is. I don't know what I was gonna do with this fucking cup. I don't know. Fuck it. Who cares? So okay. So as people start to filter in, we're gonna quickly run through this. I'm going to explain all the puzzles. So I might not be able to read all the comments as we go through. There's gonna be a lot of talking. There's gonna be a lot of me explaining the game because I realized that when I went through and beat it, there were a lot of mechanics that, even though they were explained incredibly loosely, you had to figure out how to use that piece of the puzzle to actually make it work. And I kind of want to go through and explain all of that for people. You playing Warzone today? No. From what I've heard, it's only gotten worse. From what I've heard, it's not done any better. We're probably going to play Sea of Thieves here in a little bit. Well, potentially Sea of Thieves. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, unfortunately with Warzone, it's still just, it's too broken, man. It's unfortunate how broken that is. I watched someone play it earlier, and I was like, this doesn't look fun anymore. This doesn't, yeah, this sucks. Oh, in fact, I wouldn't want to play it right now anyways. Isn't the, I saw something that the basic battle royale modes aren't even turned on right now, right? It's just the fucking buybacks. Nonsense, man. I'm tired. Yeah, I feel your pain. I'm still in the process of waking up, so I very much feel your pain. Okay. So this is a new run. I literally started it purely so that I could see if the save would do what I wanted it to do, because essentially to 100% this game, you can go through and do pretty much just a randomized run to get everything except for 2 achievements. Technically, that's not even true. With this run, you can get everything but 1 achievement, which is the speedrun achievement. And that's because you have to do that on Myst on the regular mode. So everything else can be done here, and I'm going to do my best out of memory to go through fucking everything here. So, okay. Complete random start from here, the very beginning. Biggest thing, oh god, that's not even turned on. Okay. Need to turn that. There we go. Most important thing to note is these are randomized as well. And when I say that they're randomized, they do what they're supposed to do, but the in Mystic mode, the pattern is always the same. So in the regular mode, you turn them all on, and then you turn off the one at the dock, which gives you the age, which means you're done. You've beat the game. That is how you get the speed run mode, essentially. I'll have to figure that out too. Hold on. So habitually, I'm just going to turn everything on. So here's where we struggled yesterday. This is the part that we didn't grasp. This knob here, it actually wants you to point it at which of the patterns you want to go to, which is why you can only lock on to 4 different locations. We're going to do the mechanical age first. Hear that noise? Now, here's the kicker. Here's how you're supposed to solve the problems. You're supposed to choose which one you want to go to, and we're going to go up to the top of the library. Go into the tower. In the tower, we're going to find our access key. Now, in standard play, this will all be preset. So all be already determined. In here, it is not. We need to set the clock to 340, and 122 is our pattern. Okay. We're going to see this tower a lot. I say a lot. You're going to see it 4 times. So now, I go through. Gotta pull that down. And we need to set this. The reason that you want to do, so typically, if this is your first time going through it, you want to do the mechanical age first. And I say that because there's a key to a different age in there that you need to go through and you need to figure out. Now, I'm going to explain the puzzle anyways, so it doesn't matter. But for someone who doesn't know, that's the best way to do it. It was, oh god, what was it? Fucking 322? I could have literally just changed the bottom. No, it was 122. Yeah, there we go. It was like 322 doesn't sound right. Okay, great. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. I already know it. And not even because, oh, I crushed it last night, and then I'm going to flounder on this one because I'm not even awake yet. Fine. No, it's fine. We still going to get it. Okay. We're going to go into the mechanical age. So, we're going to go through, we're going to pick up all the red and blue pages, but we're not going to turn any of them in at any point. At least not until the very, 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 very end. And there's a reason for that. And in fact, we're going to abuse the save system, and we're going to do that. Okay. So in here, this little rotation simulator is actually what you need to use to figure out the noises that they make. So there's a rotation system in this game that you essentially need to... We're just going to do that real fast. Actually, you know what? That's fine. We'll do that in a second. Okay. This puzzle is always the same. You're going to stop it right before. Because it's always going to do that last sliver. The rotation of this is actually what you need to figure out. Again, I already have it memorized because unfortunately I bashed my head against a wall to fucking figure it out yesterday. And I'll explain it as we get into that puzzle. You want to make sure that you hit that little button there and then step out of it. There's a long delay, so you don't have to worry too much about it. But it forces it down. So, okay. This one also kind of takes advantage of it. So, cowbell sound. We are facing the south. Cowbell sound. We're going to turn that on. We're going to turn it just a little bit. So, you're going to follow that wheel up at the top. Okay. There we go. You don't want it to make a full circle pass, so you want it to move a good way. You can also double check it by... Okay, exhaust sound. We're in a different pattern. Perfect. You're going to have to do this on the random run, especially if you're going to do it the first time through 3 times. Technically 4, because you have to get back to the beginning. But you have to do it this way, because even though those patterns there are the same, the patterns that are going to get put out on the final puzzle are not. So yeah. You can kind of look here. So it's on this rotation, and as you move it around, it's going to hit these sections. So line and empty square. Okay. There's one more there that's going to give us the first half, but there's an achievement. I don't know why I went that way. I guess it didn't matter. There's an achievement that you have to get on the third one. And I'll show it because again, I'm wanting to do a 100% run through. Well, at least as close to 100% as possible. That way you can beat this game in 1 playthrough and be done with it. Well, technically 2. Instead of the 3 grueling ones that it took me. Okay, we left it on. We rotate around, hold it for a second, and then, just to be sure, blink, which means we're facing north. And again, those are very important, because for the one that we really struggled with yesterday, the one that took us like an hour and some change, that is the puzzle. That is the extra piece of the puzzle that, why? Why would you know or think to do that? It's mind-blowing, but it's fine. So once again, same progression. We're gonna go through. We're gonna look at these. So this is the first 2. So we got line, and then square with 2 triangles. So okay, so we got line, square with 2 triangles, line, empty square. Got it. I did this stupid thing again, but I guess it doesn't matter because it's on the direct backside anyways, so you can go either path. It doesn't One's not faster than the other. Who cares? So, the reason that I did what I did is because we have to go to this other side anyways. So we grabbed the blue already. That was on the first one. You hit the little blue gem. And then it opens up the wall panel. We already saw me grab that very quickly, but we saw it. What's up, Oth? Ah, you're good, buddy. I am very quickly doing a run through. Okay, spin sounds. We're facing the west. Okay. Very quickly running through this because I wanted to redeem myself for yesterday. You sound tired as shit? I woke up less than an hour ago. So, not amazing. Okay. There is nothing on this section, but there's an achievement. There's the skeleton there. Ooh, spoopy. But that is the achievement. Is it even possible to be quick and randomized? I mean, shit, I feel like we're making great progress. We're already done with the mechanical age, so we've already got one section's done. It's not... So, the biggest thing with randomized is because you have to solve the mini puzzles to get to the macro puzzles. It is definitely going to be slower, but that doesn't mean that you can't at least be quick on it. At least you'll get an energy boost later in the stream. Yeah, I mean, you're right. Okay, cool. So we got the cowbell. So we're facing south again. Also, I guarantee you're going to start seeing a lot of speedruns of the randomized mode because it requires so much more skill than just going through and hitting the same buttons over and over again. So, apparently this game is a very popular game to speedrun, and I'll be interested to see how people go through and speedrun the randomized version. I'm more of explaining the mechanics to this because like I said, I spent like 2 or 3 more hours afterwards just bashing my head against it. We want at the end. Yes. And you. I grabbed the blue, right? Yeah, I grabbed the blue. Oh. Mechanical age done. At least you'll get an energy boost later on in stream. Yeah. It'll happen. It'll happen. But it's all good anyways. Honestly, this is how I normally talk when I'm usually not on stream. We'll just turn these in real fast anyways. While we actually do this, we'll rotate. We'll go ahead and knock out the harder part. Ugh, I hate the mouse setting on this sometimes. Here we go. I'll go ahead and turn that in. So you need to make sure that you put them on the page, like next to the books, but you don't want to turn in the pages. So once again, rotate the circle around. It's a little finicky on PC for some weird reason. It sometimes gets very fucked up, which is odd since it's originally a PC game. 41 volts. Okay. I think it's the same one I had last time. Y'all got any tips for a runny nose? You know, I recommend that sometimes if it gets really frustrating, I stop drinking until my sinuses dry up. I would say I don't have an answer. There's lots of ways that you can do it, but it just depends. If I'm not mistaken. No. Should have been a real easy one. 41, yeah, there it is. Done. And then you have to go through once you've selected it. So each of those buttons has a specific amp. So you'll need to go through and figure it out, like which one it is. I'm not going to show each one. But as it randomizes, you go through and you're able to knock that out pretty easily. There are a few rough patterns. Oh, there's a book I have to read real quick too. There's a few rough patterns, but you know, it is what it is. I believe it's this one. Since we're doing... Oh, it's not this one. I can already tell you it's not this one. There it is. Okay. Alright, so in the stone book is where you get the piano keys. The piano keys are what's randomized, not the actual, like, what they stand for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That's not that bad of a pattern, to be fair. There's also an achievement for completing this section with 1 attempt. Now, that doesn't mean you can't go back and forth and verify it manually, but the moment you lift that lever, it is counted as an attempt. It was... Oh god, I think it was... I'll double check that to be sure. D pound 1. It should have been it was F1. And I'll double check the pattern because I'm not in the greatest of mindset. Should have been and then it should have been 3, 4, 5 if I remember correctly. D pound 2. D pound 2. And then it should have been this one or this one. No, I think it was one of these up here. I'll hit this one just in case. But yeah, I destroyed it yesterday, and then I'm fucking floundering with it this time because my brain is just not up to par yet. It's fine though. Thankfully, I know where, like I said, majority of it is. Oh, no, I had it backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I hit the right buttons. No, I even hit one of the wrong buttons. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it. Okay, easy enough. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. Big ol' oops. Yeah. G1, F pound 1. C pound 2, C pound 2, okay. And then when you go through and you do it correctly, Shazam. Goes through, knocks that out. And again, the moment you lift that lever is when it dictates the attempt. So you can go back and you can read it as many times as you want. So if you're uncertain, if you don't feel like you got it correct, or like I did, if you feel like you fucked it up, you can very easily just go, cool, got it, nailed it, and then just be done with it. Okay, this is easily the most complicated section. Very much so. The pages in this one are very easy to get a hold of too. They're out in the open, so nothing difficult. You need to go through and run, at the very least, turn them on. So the locations of where they're at and what they are is the same every time. So there's nothing that you need to worry about. There's nothing that you need to consider missing. You, again, have to at least push the buttons and activate them. It's the game's way of showing, hey, cool, you read it, you listened, you paid attention. Because it's essentially activating the signal for that. So, got the broken clock. Oops, the big old, there we go. I guess technically you don't have to, but you should. If I'm not mistaken, this panel at the end will light up depending on if they're lit up. And so that was also the blue. So again, both pieces already done. Already got it. We Gucci. We're gonna light up the last one. I don't know why this light source is here. It doesn't actually seem to do anything that I noticed other than make it not feel so spoopy. So, weird decision for me, but you know, it is what it is. Okay. So again, always the same. You just need to go through and find it. If I recall correctly, it would be there, yep. They're always in the same locations, and these are always in the same places. So it's not a big deal. Very easy to go through and complete. Very simple. It's just lining them up. And you want there's a little middle piece on the top of the, here we go. Right here. That you need to line it up with the top of the satellite. You need to do that to be able to actually get it to register. And the water drop is the only one that's a little confusing, because it's hidden in the back. There it is. Once you've got all 5 lined up, you'll see at the bottom the little wavelength that I'll be trying to point at the screen like an idiot because you can't see that. And then you hit the button at the bottom. Okay. So on randomized, these do not light up. At least not all of them. It looks like it's random on if they need to be lit or not. So you can actually listen to and watch the panel flick through. So we've got wind, ethereal, broken clock, water, lava. Okay. So one more time just to be sure we can get it. We got wind, ethereal, clock, water, lava. Wind, ethereal, clock, water, lava. Got it. So, very easy. Wind, ethereal, clock, water, lava. There's no achievement that I know that I'm pretty positive there wasn't an achievement for one-shotting this one, so it's not a big deal. Or at least this section. Let me rephrase. The trick to this section is you need to complete this next section on randomized without ever messing up. And this is where it's going to go back into what we were discussing earlier. The wind, crystal, clock, water, lava. So wind is already set. Perfect. Wind is incorrect. We need crystal. So clock. Wind, crystal, clock, water, lava. Hit the red button. Seems like it's fly away. You know you got it because you'll hear that. Perfect. We've already got both the pieces, so it's not a big deal. Now this one is the one that we were stumped on yesterday. And I noted this earlier, but this is the key to it. We're gonna go down. North is clink. South is cowbell. East is exhaust. And west is spin. Now, I highly recommend turning on subtitles for this, because it makes it much easier than trying to figure out by listening to the audio. Because, so you can literally just hit escape. It lets me. Oh, you have to exit the puzzle. Here we go. Settings, and then in display, there's gameplay context subtitles, which are the ones you want turned on. So now, we're gonna hit it. We're not even gonna do it. So I know this one is always north, but link sound. Yep, north. So we're gonna literally run this puzzle with that information, because on randomized, every single one of these is different. Spin, we're gonna go west. So the pattern for this is different every time. And that's where the kicker is. Link north. And so this one you have to go through perfectly, without ever backtracking. Because if you backtrack, you lose the achievement. Exhaust, we're gonna go east. So this is the only one that I felt was incredibly difficult. Because you have to learn a puzzle from a different section of the game. Exhaust. To then come through and do this puzzle. After solving multiple puzzles in between. Like, come on. Cowbell, we're gonna go south. I should have gone the other way. Big oops. You can really get thrown off on which direction you're facing. In this area. Especially because as you progress, there are several times where it'll wind and you'll change directions from where you were originally facing. It's rough. Cowbell, we're gonna go south again. At a certain point, we're gonna start hitting multiples. And it's even then, that's random. So it's not a guarantee that you're always gonna get some that have multiple directions. Spin sounds, we're gonna go west. When I ran this last time, I think I had 2 that had multiple, and that was it. It was literally, and when it's multiple, from what I saw, they'll always do, like the north or south first, and then they'll do the east or the west second. From what I saw, because it's always northwest or southwest, or northeast, southeast. Yeah, see, southwest. Wrong direction again, son of a bitch. Again, the getting thrown around is confusing. So you always need to make sure that you're using this. And you can kind of see the left and the right of the other two surrounding it. Sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't. But you know. I believe there are 10. I believe there are 10 to this one. If I did the math on it right. But I don't know. I'll be honest, I wasn't paying attention to it last night. I was just going through and trying to beat it. Spin, clink, so northwest. That also completely went against what I just said a minute ago. So, does not do north-south first, and then left-right. Sometimes that's randomized too. Which is good to know, because last time, when I did this last night, it did in fact only do the north or south first, and then the east or the west second. So, glad it is not exclusively that. Clink exhaust, so it's going to be northeast. The way that I remembered it best is the north and south are very easy. North. The east and the west were the ones that confused me. But I eventually just went, oh, east for exhaust, duh. And then spin, you can just fucking throw wherever, because you... North is clink, south is cowbell, east E for exhaust, and then west is spin. So if you're just like, I don't know what to do with this one, yeah, that's there. Nailed it. Exhaust, cowbell, so we're doing southeast. Oh, wrong direction, son of a bitch. I even saw the S. I'm stupid. Fine, no, it's fine. And that should be our last one. If I'm not mistaken. You should see a red podium at the end if it's the last one. No, I think I have one more. No, we're done. Okay. Perfect. But again, as long as you follow that guideline, it's done. It's super easy. So, the one that took us... Like, why did it close the book when I'm clicking on it? Hello? The one that took us so long to complete last night, we've blew through. Crushed it. Okay. We're gonna do... We'll do that one, that's fine. Actually, that one I feels too easy. Let's do that one. Yeah, we'll save the easy one for last. We'll go through. Once again, put the pages on the pedestal. Do not feed it to them yet. gonna go through. If I remember correctly, is this the pain in the ass one? I think this is the pain in the ass one. I would recommend for this one, always in the same direction, and I'm stupid. Take a picture. That's too much information. I'm not gonna remember that. I just won't. Like, if you can, good for you. I won't. Picture's been taken. This is done and done. Write it down for all I care. It doesn't matter. But, that large piece of information is going to be used to essentially figure out coordinates and a picture. Let's see. We once again want to close that. In this first building that we passed by but did not look into, we can see the stars. And this is also where we put in that information that we just saw. 8:09 p.m. 38:02. January 13th. Okay. Doing this will give you an actual configuration here. Double check what that one is. If you ever need to make sure, that will always stay there. And then you come into the library and actually look at the shipbook. The very end of the shipbook gets into constellations. I feel like it's none of those. Is it the snake? Is that what it is? I don't think it was the cross. It's a little tough to read sometimes as far as viewing on here, but you typically should be able to at least see the pattern on it. I think that's the snake. January 13th, 8:09 p.m. Okay. We'll come back to that one and just be sure. Because if we can eliminate the others, then we're fine. The beauty of this as well is these aren't in a specific order. Because it's the pattern that's next to the pool that's got the sunken ship sitting in it. Oh, you know what? Oh, that's the arrow. I can tell you that right now. Okay, so arrow. They did a good job of actually making the puzzles. That's 73. Yep. Okay. Actually draw out the picture. That's the one cool part. So some of them you'll be able to very quickly pick up on what it is. Some of them you'll still look at and just go, what the fuck am I looking at? And yeah, you can see some of them do that for some reason, and I don't know why. Well, that's just a garbled mess. Did I fuck this up? Is that why it's a garbled mess? No? Well, I hate that. Alright. I've noticed that it does that too. I'm not 100% sure why. August 7th, 73. 773. Wait. That's the problem. Because PM, it's PM, so it's based off of the 24-hour system. Fucking stupid me. So 8 PM would be 20? 4 hours before, 4 hours before, yeah. It's the eye, okay. That would also explain why I didn't get anything out of this one. So eye, arrow of the eye, 38. I also like that it keeps cutting out the audio. It's really funny to me. And 09. That should be the snake, if I'm not mistaken. I'll double check that. I'm pretty positive that's the snake. We'll make sure. You can also, if you want to, brute force it. We have to. Oh, it's the bird. Okay. So arrow the eye and bird. I don't remember where they're placed. There's the bird. I think arrow is, yep, and then the eye is, no, I think it's this one. Yeah. Great. Nailed it. Fucking. Only reason I remember that is because, wait, what? Okay, cool. Erased. Because I turned all of them on at one point. Okay. Oop. Going on in. So that's the hardest puzzle in my opinion, because there's so many numbers you have to remember. You also have to note that it is a 24-hour system, which means if it says PM, you have to do above 12. Okay. We're gonna go this route. I'm gonna grab one, come back, grab the other. So you do the middle one, which will lower these pools. And you want to take the closest one first. You don't have to. It makes it easier because technically you don't need to be down here yet. For the red. Also, I think it's in the blue, but I'll double check here. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay. That's the only thing we need from this at the current second. We'll be back later. We'll be back. It's fine. Not a big deal. You're gonna come back to the same location that you just were. And you're gonna do, I believe it's this one. All the way to the right. Which is going to lower. Yeah, this. This is originally filled with water. So you can't just run here and be like, I've got it. You come to the bottom, let all the water out. It'll take just a second. Doesn't really go anywhere though. A little lackluster in my opinion. Come on, you remade the game and you couldn't take the time. Couldn't be bothered to make the physics do the thing it's supposed to do. I mean, come on. It's tragic, man. We're gonna do that one for right now because I technically don't need anything else to it, even though that's just gonna lower that. I guess technically I could do the middle. There's a key that's floating, and this is now here. That it was not before. I'll let go of that. And that key is going to go into there, which is going to give us this. Now we can climb. So we've already got the red. Now we've got this panel here, which we're going to very quickly turn around. Great. Now that is not permanent. You do have a certain amount of time to do this. But you can always come back to it, which is the nice part. So you don't have to worry about, oh god, I have to beat it in that amount of time. No, it's not that complicated. Move this back to the middle. We're also going to take care of something real quick. Oh, is it there again? That doesn't seem right. I don't think that's correct. I think this is going to dictate for that. Yeah, it is different. Okay. Nope, stop. Fucking, why you do this? Okay. So instead of actually turning it like the other ones, it's left and right. Okay, so 170 degrees is where that's at. Okay. Now, the placement is not always different, because in fact, that is always going to light up. What's different every time is actually the numbers on the top of that telescope. We'll come back to that in a second. In fact, technically, I could probably do this real fast. And there's that page. Make sure that every one of them's turned on. Okay, so that one doesn't teach us anything. The blue seems to be random in this one. No. Wait a minute. Oh, it's here. That's right. On the side. I noticed the last time that the thing I was looking at was on a different page. Okay. So cardinal north is there. And we know 170. Each of these, there's 36. So 360 degrees. Each one of them is 10. So there's 36 of them. So all the way over is 18. So it would be this one. Yeah. If the lights stay on, you've got it. If the lights turn off, you did not. And you have to do it again. You have to go back out, go up, turn it back on, and then proceed forward. So we got both of those, and this section is done. Actually, very easy once you know what the fuck's happening. Go back here one more time. Turn it all the way to the left. And it's incredibly specific on where you can click. You can't just click on the door. Now the bottom, hit the green button. And Shazam. The Shazam! Alright, one more section. One more section. Alright. I was double checking in my head. There's no achievement in that one. It's okay. Sorry. Again, going through all of this by memory because I went through and beat it all last night, but I wanted to redeem myself. Okay. Once again, same pattern. Again, like I said at the beginning, we're going to see this a lot. Not doing too bad. About 30 minutes. Not bad at all. I'm actually very happy with it. Despite me fucking up a couple times. That was the same direction. 745, okay. So, you can do it in whatever order you want. You just have to remember to go through and change that little marker to whatever puzzle you want to do. All of those are done. I've already spaced out on it. What was it? 745? No, 745. Okay, cool. Need to use the 3 numbers to do that. That will ignite. And then turn the wheel. You want it to go all the way. Now, here is where another achievement is as well. So as it's coming up, you can see it's stopping intermittently. It is giving you more than enough time to be able to get in it and write it. So essentially this will go all the way up. That's fine. Can I just take it all the way down and just do it this way instead? No, I don't care. Okay. That's fine. We'll let it right up. So if you're in it, you just let it keep going. It'll take you all the way to the top. It'll hit a point where it stops moving and you'll get the achievement pop. But we want to go down. So we're going to go in, move it all the way off. And we have to move at least relatively quickly. Not too fast. It doesn't matter. But you got to move quick enough that you can catch it. And then we make it drop. All the way to the bottom. This one, in my opinion, is the only one that doesn't seem to have anything randomized in it. At least that I noticed. And that might just be because there's no real mechanic to this one. So, that's kind of why I saved it for the end. This one is literally the same thing every time. Which is unfortunate. And I could be wrong. It could very well prove me wrong. Maybe the randomized run that I did yesterday just so happened to randomize into the exact same thing. I don't know. I was thinking maybe the thing up at the top, and I'll show it here in a minute, would randomize, but it didn't. No, it's all the same locations still. Okay, that's fine. So, very, very simple procedure for this one. Need to go all the way to the shack at the end, activate the water, and then we're just going to very quickly move through. Turn it on, activate that, And now you can see water running. Hooray! We're running with water. Alright. The levers need to move based off of which direction you want it to go. We need to go to this one first. So that one's active, that one's active. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, that's what's randomized in this one. The levers themselves are randomized. So right there, I had to change one lever. When I ran it last time, I had to change like 3 of the 4. So okay, that's what's randomized. That's not exactly great, because if they're gonna do speed runs on this, that could literally save you so much time, not having to go through and change it repeatedly. Okay, nothing over there. Which doesn't change, because the items, if I'm not mistaken, should be in the same location every time. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, it's this way. So same path, it doesn't change based off of randomization. I'll literally knock this out real fast. Oop. We need to just fix that. Great. Essentially, you use this first layer as a means to do a huge circle, get back down to then reroute to the very beginning. Because this is going to take us higher. Higher and higher. And then we'll go down from there. So, that lever activates this door, which would have been closed otherwise. We wouldn't have been able to go anywhere. I can see this section being very much a precise, here's how you can get this done in as few as possible. Like, I already have a method that I liked, and I don't know, maybe it can be expounded on as people go through and actually do it. But that's fine. Nothing that big. I just went through, played it, and I was like, I actually really enjoyed it once I knew what the hell was going on. But it's one of those games where the learning curve on it is so fucking astronomical that this is the weirdest roller coaster game I've ever seen. You should have been a part of it yesterday when the roller coaster was nothing but down. It's a puzzle game designed to be very difficult. The only reason that we're blowing through it like we are is actually because... Oh, Red's here? Wait a second. No, oh, so that randomizes. Okay. Because it was originally here last time. Interesting. Go to the garden. And... Okay. So the location of where the vault is changes every time. So that one's the garden. Okay. The reason that we're blowing through it is because I'm doing my best to explain the story of it and essentially all the mechanics to this game. Great. Fuck off. Which I went through and painstakingly learned. Great, that one's there. Last night. Okay, this one, to get an achievement, you have to hit all 4 of them. So, you'll go through, you'll hit one, you'll listen to it, hit another, listen to it, hit another, listen to it, hit another, listen to it. But the 4th one is the one that you want it to be on. Just to make sure that you can get it. But with that, we are done with this section. Literally just have to go through and get to the end. We got both the pages, everything. Honestly, there's a really intricate story on the background, but it's from the game's from 1993, so there's so much information that they just didn't put into the game because they wanted the ending scenes to be so crazy. All of the information is actually not even from, like, exploring like we've been doing. It's actually from the pages. When we turn them in, they're going to give a bunch of information. But I won't turn them in because I've already done it. I, in fact, am only doing this to show it. That I'm not an ignorant asshole that just says that I don't like a game because I don't like it. Or because I didn't do very well at it. But we're almost done with it. Also, a thing to note as well, some of this game is... So, I noted that the achievements for this game were a little wonky, because it's almost treating it as though they want you to play it multiple times, or at the very least know all the information. Like it feels redundant, because one of the achievements is go through and beat the game without turning in any of the books, like any of the pages in the books. But to do that, you have to turn in pages in the books to be able to know how to beat the game. So it's like, okay, I see what you're doing here. Good for you. But it's redundant in today's age, because I legitimately looked it up and was like, oh, that's how I solve it. Okay. And, like, see, I'd love to see people come in and, like, use my video as a walkthrough, as a guide, which would be dope. Because I'm doing everything I can to showcase all of it. I don't think that I've missed any of them, but I could be mistaken. Some of them are just part of it. This is what happens when you let Netflix relaunch Roller Coaster Tycoon? Yeah, no shit. Okay, so all 4 of the sections are done. I believe... Okay, we'll turn these pages in. So here, once you've put these pages up on the fireplace, I would, without question, recommend saving. And just escape, hit save, it will make a spot. In fact, we'll show it. Boop. Yep, great. So now, what you would want to do is you would want to go through and feed the pages to the books, and they'll give background information. If I remember correctly, it should be this one. And they'll tell you something very important. So we're going to sit here for a second and flip through a page. Flip through pages of a book. The page is the same every time, but the picture on the page is different. I believe it's 154. The only way you could know what page it's on is by turning in... Oh, God. That's going to be a rough one. Okay. Is by turning in 4 pages to one of the brothers on the books, and then they go, great, we need you to do this and get our last page. Fucking whatever. Okay. We've got this in the corner. God, okay. See how well I can retain that. I doubt I will, but, you know. We do what we do. Go into the fireplace. Boop. Turn that down. I've already lost it. I'm almost positive. Yep, I've lost it. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna take a picture. Fuck it. Thankfully, it stays. Once again, we do picture. That's a clock. That won't help me. Great, thanks. The last one I did on the randomized run was super easy. It was lines, the whole lines on the top were filled, and then it was the letters D and I, which I thought was hilarious. No, not that. And oh, was that incorrect? Is it not 154? Or did I fuck it up? Hold on, we'll check one more time. It might be 158. So, oh, I think I fucked it up. That was the problem. I don't think it was... I think I got the right page. No? Oh, it must be 158 then. Maybe I fucked that up. I've ruined this! Or is it 156? Let me double check. It is 158. Yeah, it's that one. Knew it was one of the two. That's fine. Easy enough. So again, same procedure. It's literally always the same place. It's always 158. So you don't need to worry too much about feeding them the books, the pages if you don't want. But again, You do need those for achievements, so you have to go through and make sure that you at least feed them in one of the runs, which is why I said make a save there. That save will let you go through. Yep. Here you go. You can get those. Boop. You have to fuck it up. Great. This is... You have to take those last pages. I don't understand why they go above it instead of, you know, the clearly empty spot right here where they belong. But you know, not my call. This is the garden, yeah? Yeah, okay. So you, in each of the randomized runs, you had to have read that second page that we looked at to get that. Because that is the page that we need to get the good end. So... with the save that we set, that I gave and recommended, obviously now you can go through, feed all the pages to it. Technically, you don't need that 6th page to get the ending. You just need the 5. The 5 will let you go through and get the endings for the brothers. Even if it doesn't, like I said, that little extra of what we're doing right here will take care of it. Boop. Now that we have this, we can literally go through. We go into here, Shazam, game's done. We have completed it in, God, that was like 45 minutes. Not bad. So great, we're done. Hooray! Hey Kodiak, do you want to play Sea of Thieves? Because I'm done with this shit. I did it. Oh, that was literally the whole game. Great, now I can uninstall that. I beat it, uninstalled it, and then reinstalled it just so that I could do that on stream. For 2 reasons. 1, because I'm absolutely going to make a video out of that. And 2, because I got done and I was like, I look like a bitch. I got frustrated at that game, said I hated it, and then just wiped it away. Like, I'm not okay with that. Fuck that. So I came back in swinging, man. Crushed that thing. I was actually happy with that run. Obviously, I stuttered a little bit, so it could have been better. But, I mean, shit. Beat that game in 45 minutes, man. Cannot complain. Cannot complain. Well, what's up, Juliner? How's it going, buddy? Sorry about that. I was trying my best to do a quick run-through and explanation of a game that I yesterday shit on. I'm definitely sick with something. I mean, it could be a lot of things, man. Like, part of why my throat's hurting right now too, but I'm pretty sure it's because like here there's a bunch of smoke and ash in the air. Hell yeah, just enjoying the stream, my dude. Hell yeah, man. I'm glad. That was me speed running a game. That was a new game that just came out too, by the way. They remastered it. It was originally a 1993 that they remastered and made it into a new version. And we spent 4 hours yesterday and I didn't even beat all of it because it was such a like mind-blowing, like, I hate this sucks, there's no explanations for how to do this. So we just crushed it. I was like, I'm gonna come back swinging, I'm gonna put it in its place, I'm gonna show it what's good. They got Saints Row remastered? Oh, is that true? Hold on. Well, now I need to look if that's true. I love me some fucking Saints Row, man. Saints Row 1 and 2, I guess, is the best. In my opinion. Is the best in my opinion. The fucking OG feel. Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. $35 game? Yeah, no shit. I think Saints Row 3 is the free one. Oh, I'd be less impressed if it was 3. 3 starts off strong and then loses its mind. Not a huge fan. And I absolutely hated 4. 4 was like, we're just gonna make it crazy. I was like, I don't care, man. I'm just chugging down some Powerade. And now both my nostrils are running. Yeah, that's what happens, man. You realize that your nose is running because your sinuses are draining, man. Wait, hold on. So, yeah, Saints Row the Third is the free game right now. But they're doing a full... Wait, hold on. What is this? Hold on. Need to view this together. Gameplay. Do I not have a fucking... a screen capture? Okay, display capture. Super. Yeah, that's fine. Great. You need to go at the bottom, asshole. Fucking Saints Row? What is this? Hold on. Is this their attempt to try to combat with GTA? Is that what's happening here? This might have been what you were thinking about, Juliner. There's a Mega Mod Gentleman of the Row that's worth getting. That sounds amazing. But what the fuck do we have here? This is the reboot. Is it? Is it a reboot? Bonus content. Pre-order bonus. Saints Criminals Customs. Pre-order bonus to Idols Anarchy. Comes out in 6 months. Yo, I'm excited. The future boss with Nina, Kevin, and Eli by your side. You'll form the Saints. Oh, yeah. I guess so. I guess it is a redo. Fuck, man. Look at that. Look at those graphics. Like, if that's what it's gonna look like, shit looks good, man. It looks good. Yo, I will probably play this. As long as they didn't make it overly ridiculous and they went back to its roots, like, I'll be good. Alright, because again, I hated 4. The over the top, this is ridiculous and zany. I was like, I don't want that, man. That's not what I want. I want Saints Row. Give me the game that we were playing where we're fucking beating up other gangs in the streets, man. Like, I get that it'd be tougher to do, so they probably changed a good bit of the content so that it's not as... I don't want to say edgy, but that's not... I mean, that's the closest thing I can think of. So, like, I can kind of see... I can see this not being the same game. But, yes, Claire, I believe, said it best. I could see this being a reboot, not a remake. They had to change it because in today's age, it just wouldn't fly. So, yeah, I could see it. I could see it. Can't even order the Platinum Edition yet? What the fuck? That's fine. I wouldn't order it anyways. It is a game I'd like to play. Now that it's tougher, they just didn't want to go head to head with GTA for a good reason. Well, also, I mean, I would say it'd be tough. It'd be tough to do because in today's age, a lot of the content that was in the original Saints Row wouldn't fly. It would some asshole would get offended over it. Like, you know, they would. Some person would be like, they're obviously targeting me. I'm offended. Like, oh, okay, well, cool. Not even about you, you fucking moron. But that's fine. No, it's fine. Yeah, you believe. That is really cool. That might have been what you were looking at, Julina. This here. So yeah, Saints Row 3 is the current free title, and then they're promoting Saints Row. So I mean that's not bad. That is good to know. I honestly wouldn't have known this otherwise. Would not be a thing that I'd have looked at. Yeah, I meant 3, but didn't know there was a new one coming out. Oh, well, now we all learned. Hell yeah. Plus, it also said it was co-op. I go back to it. Yeah, it says it's co-op. Boom. That'd be cool. Because I know if I remember correctly, the original one wasn't co-op. It was it was 2 before it went to co-op, if I remember right. I think 1 was too early for co-op. I could also be wrong. They could have added co-op later, to be fair. Minimum specs to be announced. Yeah, but it comes out in like 6 months. Like, you don't know yet? Are you fucking kidding me? Come on now. Also, did you know if you bought the platinum version, you also get Saints Row the Third? You know, the thing that's free right now. Why? Why would you do that? It removes the oh, I bet that's why this shows I bet that's why this shows us coming soon because they recognize that it's the free one and they're like this will be in a minute. Hold on. So as soon as the free version goes away for Saints Row the Third, they're gonna post it up there for like $140. People are gonna be like, ah, it's such a good deal. It's like, yeah, but you missed the fucking free one, asshole. I doubt my rig will be able to play it. I am curious on if it's a complete reboot, like from scratch, how heavy it's going to be, how bulky that game will be. It'll be interesting for sure. It'll be very interesting to see. I do from what you have said, Claire, I do doubt that your PC would be able to run it too. A big open world shooter adventure. Wish you the best. I can't pray hard enough for your PC. Oh, that's so funny. Sorry, the yawn there. I think I need to grab a soda. I haven't had any caffeine since I woke up. But okay. Um, what are we gonna play? Kodiak, did you want to come play fucking Sea of Thieves, or do you want to play Psychonauts? Your call. I think we're gonna swap over and do the Sea of Thieves stuff. Try to get that content for Borderlands. Borderlands content for Sea of Thieves. Let me phrase it properly. That way it makes sense. We're not playing Sea of Thieves to get anything for Borderlands. That'd be nonsense. We're playing Sea of Thieves to get content for Sea of Thieves. This afternoon, my chosen team is in a sudden death playoff. Wait. What? That sounds incredibly tense. Also, that sounds. When I hear sudden death playoff, I immediately imagine like whoever loses is just dead. Like that's it. It's do or die, literally. Oh God. Okay. Apparently he wants to play. Okay, hold on. We'll load it up. Hold on. I didn't know, Kodiak. I didn't know. See how thumbs. Australian football, there's no series. It's one game winner. Out. Jesus. Oh, I guess it does have a bias. It does. It does. It really does. You said it, and I was like, oh God. I hope they're okay. That was also a hard turn for fucking. I saw Kodiak playing Psychonauts 2, and I was like, all right, well, I guess that's what he's doing for tonight. I was like, did you want to play? And he's like, invite. I was like, oh, okay, got it. Nailed it. We can do it. You want to fucking load for me? I hope it doesn't do this shit again. I'm gonna move to the Discord because the last time I tried to launch Sea of Thieves with Twitch open, it didn't even do it. Yeah, I can see that. Unfortunately, Sea of Thieves is a relatively bulky game. Right now, my game's not even loading. You wanna load for me, Sea of Thieves? That'd be dope. Do that. Yeah, give it please. Can we please? I just updated it, so we'll see. Might be we have to restart it a couple times.
So
What's up, Kodiak?
the
Not much, man. Just chilling. Went through and speedrun that fucking Myst game.
I saw. I was trying to finish some stuff up in Psychonauts, but then I got to the cook-off level and
Yep.
the final
Yep.
chest isn't open.
You can't. You have to beat the game.
That's really stupid.
Yep. Yep. I looked it up because I stood staring at it for like 30 minutes going, why can't I figure it out? And someone else is like, it's a bug. You have to be. Once you beat the game and you get the credits, it will open. The chest will just disappear.
That's dumb.
Yes. Yes, it's very dumb.
Assuming I also can't leave Green Needle Gulch until after I beat the game. So I tried and it was like, I can't go this way.
There's a small part before you absolutely finish that will let you leave. But what I found
I
is
just need to finish the.
just finish the story. Everything else opens up after that. It doesn't matter. That's my
I was just
recommendation.
trying to get all the what do you call it? Scavenger hunt items because I have everything else
Oh,
done.
yeah.
I'm only missing like 2 because I couldn't get them because I didn't have the final ability.
Yep. That's it. That's loading now. Can you fucking do something for me, game?
Fun thing I noticed playing though, because I've always known Raz is voiced by the voice actor of Invader Zim. Your final ability is voiced by the voice actor of Gur.
Yes. Yes, it is. I commented on that. I was like, oh, this is just Gur. I was like, okay.
So I just still need to finish the game.
Yeah.
I've run into a bug on. I got both memory vaults on Cassiopeia's level,
Okay.
but one of them didn't count, so I had to go back and figure out which one it was.
Weird. That shouldn't be too hard though. Cassiopeia's level wasn't really that big.
My biggest problem is I have so many levels that I'm missing one figment.
Yeah.
So I just had to run through the entire thing, go, oh boy,
Um,
where's the one thing I didn't see?
in helmets, I might know which one it is.
It's a flower and helmets that I'm missing.
Oh, it's a flower, in which case I don't know what
Yeah.
it is. Okay. You got the one that I missed forever.
Which one did you miss?
The eyeball. It's the eyeball in the concession stand where you have to go behind the bus and then this small intricate path that leads to an eyeball. And I was like, son of a bitch. Why would I have known to do that? It was rough. I was very happy.
I'm really liking the game so far.
It was good. It was good.
I just gotta finish it. I'm
Yeah.
liking it. This one's definitely like more serious about its take on mental illness than the first one.
Yeah. I believe that. I was gonna say I noted a lot of that too, and I was like, oh, a lot of this is actually genuine information.
Yeah.
That you would take away from this.
I like.
Come on, game.
All of Ford's broken parts kind of hurt to
Yeah. Yes, it does. I'd totally agree with you on that one. I'm gonna have
especially
an integrity check.
Already knowing like some things that are wrong with him just from playing the first game.
Yeah. But all in all, very fun game. I was very happy to have knocked out 100% as quickly as I did. Beat it in 23 hours.
Yeah, I didn't do it that fast, but I'm also like really taking my time, and I also only can play after work.
Nah, you're good. Yeah, I went hard on it. There were even a few things where I was like, I'm done looking at this. Let me see if I can find someone who has found it. This is a really tough one to find. I'm sure someone has found it. It was very hard in the later levels. In fact, most of the later levels, I could not rely on anybody for like guides and shit because they
I
weren't
haven't
there.
I haven't used anything yet.
It was usually for like, I'm missing like a figment. Where the fuck am I gonna find that?
I tend to see with me, it's just the same thing I did in the first game, is you get the list of all the figments you're missing. So I'm like, all right, what is that? Okay, that's near the beginning of the list, so I'm assuming it's at the beginning of the level. Like that's how I figure it out.
Yeah, but the only problem is that if I'm not mistaken, that's not 100% accurate with some of them, especially as there's
That's just
multiple
been
of
my
them.
luck.
Yeah. Okay. Because like one of them, like the eye, for instance, I was like, okay, I found like 4 of these eyes in the eye shrine, so obviously the last one's going to be in the eye shrine, and it wasn't. It was in the fucking concession, and I was like, God damn it. Okay. All right, I have to do an integrity check on my Sea of Thieves for some reason, I guess, because it is not launching for me,
Um,
like at all. What's up, Claire?
yeah, it's not working for me either. Trying to
Yes.
understand how it's using 100% GPU when it hasn't even opened the window.
Yeah, I know I had to do the update for it today, and I went through and installed it, and it was all good. And I didn't launch it after that, so I think that might be the issue. I don't know.
I'm making a break.
That's fine. It's all good, my dude.
Sorry, I had a sloop set up, so I gotta remake it.
Yeah, no big deal. I mean, we can't even get into the game yet, so it's all good. All good.
I'll just wait until I see you get in then before I make a ship.
The strange thing is, I haven't seen it push an update in like the last few days at all.
Yeah, the last update should have been for the Borderlands event, which should have been earlier this week. I had an issue with my computer, so I had to do a. Oh, is that what it was? Oh, is that what's happening? I think something's fucking with it. Told me my video encoder is overrun on my OBS. So is that what's happening? Is it pulling too much from? Why is the GPU usage so high for OBS? What the fuck?
Eris, Sea of Thieves did not shut down correctly the last time it.
I do this. Let's see if this fixes it. I don't like doing this, but if this can solve it. Okay. Let's do. But there's that. There's that. Okay. Let's try again.
Let's rock. Let's rock tonight.
So what I did was I turned off my stream on my other window. I think whatever update they did kind of broke the usage for the GPU, because I'm noticing that whenever it goes to try to launch, I get an error on my OBS that says video coder over yeah, encoding overload. Consider turning down video settings. Let's see if this will launch. Otherwise, I need to figure out why it's so bulky right now. And that might be the problem. I ate too much pie. Sorry to hear that, Carl. It sounds like it was good pie, though. Okay. I don't have a way I can set up anything on this. Damn it. No. Your machine. Oh. It ate too much pie? Yeah, I mean, that sounds right. Yeah, I think they, let me see if other people are having this problem. I mean, cool. Interesting. It's been so long since I turned my Xbox on, the controller needed an update. Nice, Carl. Hell yeah. So, okay. So, power usage on those is a fucking nightmare. So, what's going on? Let's look. Let's find out. Video. Is the encoding is what's being the issue here? I mean, it has to be, but I can't change that. I'll try it one more time. And if not, I might not be able to play this game tonight.
Worst case scenario, I just go back to Psychonauts.
Yeah. See, I don't think I got the error message this time, so let's see. Find out. The hamster's not running on the wheel fast enough anymore. Yeah, well, they did an update to it where it's supposed to be a bunch of new content in it and a bunch of new visuals, and I feel that the update not broke the game, but made the game so much more visually intensive that it's siphoning and pulling GPU that it doesn't need to be. Like, I've never had a problem. There was been a couple times in the past where I've had an issue loading in, but it would resolve itself, and I'd be like, okay, great, it's done. Not a big deal. But now, it is having such an issue.
Not sure. As I try to load in, it switches from being heavy GPU to heavy CPU.
I'm not even getting that far. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine is stuck on very high power usage for my GPU.
But at the moment, it's not letting me tab back into it, so I may have to force quit it.
Oh, I keep force quitting it. Which game? Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves just did a new update. And we were wanting to get into it because Kodiak loves to play it, so we were wanting to get the Borderlands stuff because it'd be fun to just get anyways. But apparently that's not in the cards.
Mainly just want that figurehead.
Yeah. I guess I'll have to play with it off stream and see what we can do to fucking get it to work.
I mean, it's Claptrap. How could you not want the most annoying video game character in the world on your boat?
That's not true. That's Navi. Hey, listen!
Navi's only been in one game.
Yeah, because they didn't want to keep adding her. They're like, look, we're tired of that bitch. Alright, well, I guess no Sea of Thieves. It will not let me play it.
One of the strange things I've noticed on this machine is even after I close out an application, the disk usage will still be in the high 90s for a couple of minutes.
It's the game trying to cycle down. Because I'm assuming your computer's using a HDD, not an SDD. So it's a spinning disk the whole time, which is why it takes time for it to wind down. It's not an instant slowdown, so that's not unreasonable. Especially as it tries to allocate and put information back so that it doesn't break. Alright, well. Sorry, Kodiak. Pulled you away from your game and can't even play it.
No worries. We got, I think, like 10 days before it expires. We got time.
That's not bad. Okay. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Or worst case, we'll just do it off stream if it comes to that. Doesn't matter to me. Which case, I'll play the other game I had in reserve. Maneater.
You trying to catch up, or you just playing easy achievement games?
Oh, I'm just playing games, man.
It was like, you got a long way to go if that's what you're trying to do. Because there's someone right behind me that I just flew ahead. They're making me mad.
Oh, did you get a whole bunch more again?
I'm almost at 16,000.
Okay, yeah, that was what it was when I looked at.
No,
Why?
they were 6,000 behind me, and I checked one day, and then they were 4,000. So then I just jumped up. So now they're like 8,000 behind me.
Jesus. Why do you have
Trying
my
to tell 'em.
ex-girlfriend's game in there? Ridiculous, Carl. Yeah, no, I saw that. I looked the other day and I was like, God damn it, man. Fucking buying all them easy games. Was it me that was right behind you? Because I'm at 7,000.
No, there's someone else that's ahead of you. They're
Okay,
a couple thousand ahead.
all good. Do you wanna launch the game? That'd be dope. Can something work? Is what I would like.
What do I have left to find here? I need to find one more nugget of wisdom,
In where?
2 emotional baggage, psychings, and a fragment.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm just wandering around. I just got back into it, so I'm gonna see. Yeah, I already got that safe.
You're good, buddy. You're good.
I said no to integrity check and got past the first menu.
Yeah, it doesn't. Again, it doesn't even do that for me. Even if I tell it no to integrity check, it loads up. It tells me the companies who developed it, and then it just sits on a loading screen forever. So nothing I can do.
I do wish they just stayed with proper status rather than loading your journal, enlisting pirate, and so on. Like, just say what service you're
I wonder if that's causing a problem. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Let's see. I had Epic because we were looking at something, and apparently it was downloading an update.
Oh.
It had to have been a very high update.
I mean, I don't think the Epic Games Store is very
Optimized in any capacity.
That's the word.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you're right. Holy shit! Oh, I got a bunch of shit playing right now. Hold on. Oh, it's loud. Oh, this is not gonna be great.
I mean, I can always get back on Sea of Thieves. Mine's easy. I'm on the console, so it's literally like, boop, alright, I'm up.
That is true. Okay.
One of the advantages to console gaming.
Advantages. Holy hell, that was loud. Sorry for that, guys. Maneater was trying to launch in the background too.
A good game.
It looks like a lot of fun, and I've just never taken the time to play it.
I loved it. Like I was so excited for it when it came out. I 100% it in a single sitting.
Okay, yeah. Sea of Thieves immediately
No
launched.
guide.
Yeah, it
I'm
looks like a
loading
blast.
into- I'm loading into single player just to see if it works.
For sure.
Back to the main menu.
Yeah, that was it. Epic Game Launcher was apparently destroying my computer. Alright. Master volume, we can turn that
Let's see
down.
what I'm missing here. Is it? Is it? I thought it was a flower.
Alright, we'll go to gameplay then. Boop boop beep doop.
What am I missing here?
Oh, that's incorrect. There we go. There we go, perfect. Okay.
Yeah, it is a flower. I don't know where the hell it is.
I don't know, man. I went through and got them all, and after that, I just fucking erased that from my brain.
Oh no, it's not like I'm not like asking. That's just more of like, oh, it might be in the woods. That would make sense.
That is possible, yes.
I didn't really check the woods very well. I'm gonna go there real quick.
There was a flower that I had found that was kind of tough, that I didn't see. It was in the ear and nose shrine. Is that what it was? And it was on one of the. It was just on its own, over on one of the ledges, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Oh, okay. I don't know. You might have found that one.
It's possible. That's the thing about like that's the thing. Like when it's like everything else I'm fine with, but if I'm missing a figment, I'm
yeah,
really angry about it
yeah,
because I literally have to run through the entire level.
yeah. I mean, you're totally
Luckily, this
right.
game's not that bad, like with having to run through the entire level, because all the enemies are dead and all the other stuff's like still unlocked. So it's just more of like, all right, now go look.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing it's the same thing in Psychonauts 1, but I still like they're not perfect games, but they're definitely fun. It's a Double Fine game, and I don't know. I got a soft spot for Double Fine.
Hey,
I don't think they've made a game that I didn't like. I mean,
Yeah.
Brutal Legend is still one of my favorites.
Yeah, Brutal Legends was great. Brutal Legends was fantastic. I loved Brutal Legends.
Holy mother of bloom, Batman.
Decapitation.
Yeah. Decapitation.
That game was like
So good.
oddly challenging too.
Yes.
Like every time I need to play through that game again. Like I play through it every so often.
Yeah.
And it's just been too long since I've gone back.
Right. No, it's a great time.
It's got such a good soundtrack too.
Yeah, it does. It really does. All right. We in, boys.
I think the one I'm missing is the one you're talking about, the shrine, because I'm like scouring these woods. I can't find the emotional baggage either. I'm garbage.
Let's make some
Well,
mayhem.
anyway.
Which emotional baggage is it?
I literally looked at the stream, kept walking, and I walked into it. I didn't even see it.
You're welcome, dog.
I looked over at stream, looked up, and it was like, "You got the last figment." I'm like, where? I don't even know where it was.
I'm here for you, dog. I got you, buddy.
Okay. Just teleport so it saves my progress, and I'll get on Sea of Thieves.
What's the emotional baggage you need?
Duffel bag and purse. I think I know where they are. I have the tags. And I have a nugget of wisdom. I'm missing shit.
Yeah, you got a few things you're missing. I'm pretty sure I remember where the duffel bag is, but I could also be thinking of the storage crate. Oh, what is this? PC Pioneers Captain Cross. Okay. Respect. Never received these important letters. Clearly, the Sea of Thieves is in dire need of a postal service. Oh. Oh. That's an Umbrus thing. Okay. Fucking, alright. Completed that deed.
Exit the brain. save faster.
Oh yeah, we'll save it faster. Alright, we're gonna start collecting shit. Because I've got...
One of the things we can do is, as bad as it is, one of the things that gets us points is a tall tale for that. I was looking at all the things that are required.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah, you can, I don't know what you're using, but the thing that you'd look at to look at your renown and like your progress on stuff, you'll go there, go to Pirate Log, Season 3, and then you go to events. And then you'll
Special
pick the
event?
Mayhem event.
Yeah. Oh, there's 2 events going on, but okay.
And then everything to the right will tell you like what gives you points. Like it'll say like minor Mayhem challenges and major ones, and I think one of the major ones is complete a tall tale.
Oh yeah, finishing any tall tale, visit the castaway or mysterious stranger. So I mean, we could technically also use that as a means to finish another one of the tall tales that we were working on.
It's true. But I don't think any of the ones that we have. I think the next one we have up on the list is.
It was
the garbage
6,
one.
wasn't it? Yeah. I think it was number 6. Which, yes, you're correct. I believe it's the garbage one.
Thanks from me.
That'll be a no from me, dog.
I mean, that one will put us in a position where we can get a lot of Mayhem points, but
It's true.
I'm ready.
I think I need more time to just relax before I do that.
Yeah, you're good.
Can you invite me? I can't join off your name for some reason.
That's all good. Walking my crew. Oh god. Oh Jesus. It was so loud. What's up, Santini? It was also probably just loud, really loud for me. My headphones are turned all the way up.
No, it was pretty loud on the stream.
Was it? Okay. I'll need to go through and turn those down. Actually, can I do the alert box? We'll do... Actually, let's do this. Control the audio in here, and then actually I can just turn that down. Boop. That should be better. What's up, Satsini? How's it been going, buddy? You've been gone for a minute. Since you've been gone. Yeah, what's up, buddy? I don't even know how to fucking invite you guys right now. I am losing my goddamn mind. Control
Open that Xbox dashboard.
Windows G. Got it. Invite the game. Invite the game. Got you guys. Got you both. Good about you. Exhausted. Slowly going further into debt. There's a window here now. Why is there a window here now? Or maybe there's always been a window.
Brig.
I don't know.
Brig always has a little window.
What a weird thing, but okay. Why? But you know, the life of an adult. But honestly, not too bad. Can't really complain. Been putting videos up on YouTube that I've been doing way better than I thought they would. So nice on that one. I especially didn't expect the recompile video to hit 100 views already. Which is mind-blowing to me. But other than that, not too shabby. Just been enjoying playing a bunch of different games, man. Going through, we've platinumed like 4 games this week. I guess 3 technically if we're talking about a week. No, I think 4. Because we platinumed Myst, Psychonauts. We did, I think Recompile is technically technically a week ago at this point. Dodgeball Academia. There was another game in there, and I am fucking spacing on it. Oh, 12 minutes. Yeah, that's because that game did not leave a really good impression on me. So that makes sense.
Everyone's talking about how good it is. Is
12,
it not?
12 minutes? It's garbage.
Oh, good to know.
The problem with that game, so the problem with that game is to complete it and
It's
to
got
go
the
through
Green
it.
Goblin in it.
It does have the Green Goblin. Is I understand what they're going for, and like if you look at it as just like an artistic value, it is great. It's a fantastic game in that aspect. But when it comes to the actual gameplay, the gameplay itself has so many logic jumps that don't make sense. That to progress through and to do all the loops properly, like, it's the same problem I had with Myst. You can do it and you can figure it out, but boy, you're gonna spend a lot of time going through loops over and over again, trying every possible combination to try to even understand what the hell your next objective is to do. Because there's just genuinely some loops that you're just like, that doesn't, why would I do that? Fucking,
Captain Fatbeard's got new digs.
what?
And then there's how messed up the actual plot is.
Yeah, the plot made me super uncomfortable. That looks awesome. That is incredibly eerie. Yeah, yes, I agree. The plot very much made me just go, oh, God.
You also have a new friend that you can carry around, and he's gonna steal your bananas.
Oh yeah, Banana Dan. I mean, he's mine now. Look, we're gonna go scavenge bananas together, Dan. Together.
Banana Dan and I wear the same outfit.
Yeah, you do. Oh, that's actually really funny. Yeah, you do. Holy shit. What games have you been playing lately, Cincinnati? You've been MIA for a good minute. Been playing a lot of Valorant. Is that what's been going on for you? Yeah, me too, buddy. Oh, he's gone now. Dan, no! But yes, Claire is correct. I got done playing that game and I was like, that made me very uncomfortable. I don't know if you want me to spoil it or not for you, or if you care.
12 minutes made you uncomfortable? Sorry, like
Yeah.
my mic muted and it wouldn't let me unmute it for a year.
Yeah.
I mean,
As I say, it depends.
I swear
It purely
someone
depends on.
told me something about it. You can tell me, but I'm pretty sure I know. I don't care enough about like that game. To me, I feel bad saying this, but if I'm playing a game solely for achievements, I don't give a shit about the game.
Okay.
I'm playing just for achievements.
So, spoiler warning for the video, because, again, artistically, 12 minutes is a fucking gorgeous game. Like, it's very well done, in my opinion. I thought it was a very great concept on how they did it. But, man, and here's the spoiler, you're playing as the brother of the woman that you end up knocking up, but you don't know that you're the brother. So it's incest. And the entire ending plot is there's 3 endings, and there's multiple endings depending on how you want to do it. But essentially, you're playing the brother of the female character, and essentially he's talking to whether it's his dad or a therapist. I'm assuming it's a therapist because of how they do it through it.
Green Goblin.
Yes.
Green Goblin.
And essentially he's trying to sort it out, and your endings are, it's fine, we'll make it work, or I'm just gonna be alone forever, or to forget it all. So like the options are odd, and because I was going through and platinum it made me very uncomfortable. Because
To platinum it, do you have to like I don't even. I don't. Oh,
Platinum,
I
you have to
forget
get
to ask.
all the endings.
Okay.
Which
I just figured there are some like awkward conversations in that game
there
that you'll
are.
probably have to have multiple times.
There are. Well, in fact, the first time we ran through it, we did it in an odd order from what you're supposed to do. One of the achievements is Groundhog Day, which is to do the perfect day, completely live it out, and it's fantastic. And by itself, a beautiful day. Guy comes home, does everything that he needs to do to essentially make the event and sequence of the day disappear. So he essentially stops the cop from coming in, and then he has dinner with his wife, dances with his wife, and then has sex with his wife at the end of the day, and it's a wonderful day. I originally played
His
it.
wife being
His sister. Correct. And when I
Right.
first played it through, we found out that he was his sister before I did the ending. So I did the ending and I was like, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. This makes me uncomfortable and I have to do it. But when you do it properly, you don't have that piece of information yet. So like in perspective, it's like, oh, that's a wonderful day. And then you're like, yeah, but they're sister lovers, and you're like, no.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. Yeah, the whole game made me very uncomfortable. Because boy, it really doesn't want to go away from that. Okay, yeah, my nose shit is dying down. That's usually what happens. Eventually, your body can't produce more mucus, so you just are like, it's empty. Oh, good, it's on E. Whew.
Ecstasy.
Yes. Don't do ecstasy though. Don't do E. Don't do E, kids. I'll just piss out all the juice in my body. That's not how that works. Sorry. As great as that would be, not. What about Molly? I mean, just make sure she's clean.
But tis.
No, don't do Molly either. Don't do drugs, kids. Unless you get them clinically proven. And even then, you still shouldn't. Like, not even all those drugs that they give you that are recommended by the doctors are great for you. So, like, if you can avoid them, don't. And just don't do them. Just don't do drugs, kids. Just don't do kids drugs.
Well, you said that sounded like Seuss from Gravity Falls.
Is that a show? I've never seen Gravity Falls.
You've never seen Gravity Falls?
No.
It's a really good, like a really good Disney cartoon. That's like almost too adult to be on Disney.
That's funny. That borderline.
Yeah, it's like Invader Zim level of like, oh, this is probably actually not for kids.
Yeah, right.
I highly recommend it, and if you have Disney Plus, you should watch it. This is on there.
I do have Disney Plus.
I have
You're
loaded in.
supposed to watch the new episode of What If.
You are talking game.
The graphics still look kind of funky.
Coming through twice. Let's
Mute chat. Yeah, there we go. Did it. Fixed it. Yeah, don't try to shove Molly in your nose. Can't imagine that's gonna be great.
you can pick your nose and you can pick your friends, but you can't pick your friend's nose.
You can. That's just invading their space though, and most people aren't a fan.
I mean, I'm just telling a life lesson I learned from Billy and Mandy. Everything in your figurehead.
Did you say you learned it from Billy and Mandy?
Yeah, that was a specific episode, and we also got a new capstan that I really like.
Oh, that's dope. I don't know what the capstan is.
That thing that the anchor.
Okay, that's what I thought. What is that supposed to be? Ayo, Vinny!
It's It's like a skeleton holding a scythe.
Oh, I couldn't see it from the side. It didn't make sense to me.
It's easier to see from the left side of the boat.
Ah, I see it. Yeah, very. Oh, yeah, because his arm is covering his face. So I was like, what the fuck is happening here? Okay, yeah, no, that looks great, actually.
Thought you'd like that one.
Hell yeah. Goes great with the theme. We gotta sell out here after all. It's not true. Sell out what?
Ooh, nice cannons.
My dad is keeping the Disney Plus all to himself. What?
Kill him.
What would he want to watch on Disney Plus that bad?
The Bad Batch, Clone Wars.
I was gonna say Star
Marvel
Wars.
What If.
Yeah. They have a lot on Disney. I agree.
Falcon and the Winter Soldier, WandaVision.
I've watched none of
Loki.
those.
All the Marvel movies on there. All the Star Wars movies on there. All the Pirates of the Caribbean movies on there.
That's it?
Which flag would you like?
Was it the bad one that wasn't on there? Oh, why did we go through all that effort to watch the fourth one? It is not good.
Because you have to see it for yourself to know it's truly that bad.
After watching it, I realized that I'd seen it before, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
that's why I completely stopped watching the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. But then
Yeah.
the fifth one was actually really good. Like, if we just didn't watch
Take the fourth one
it
out
would
and
be a
it's
great
great.
series.
Yeah. I feel like I had the same situation as you. I don't think I went back and watched any of them though.
We rewatched them because of the whole Pirates of the Caribbean Sea of Thieves thing. And also,
Yeah,
I
that
just
makes
like
sense.
pirates.
Yo-ho, yo-ho.
I say I like pirates. I'm having a hard time getting into Black Sails. I've been trying to watch it, and it's not holding my interest.
Well, it's a very specific type of showing, right? If I'm not mistaken. With how that works.
It feels like it just feels like Game of Thrones, but pirates, and
Okay,
I
yeah,
really
yeah.
like Game of Thrones.
That's fair. No, that's fair. Hey,
It's
what's
just-
up, Richard?
Ahoy, matey. I'm just like, all right.
I was elected to lead, not to read. How's your day going, man? Hopefully all is well for you, my dude. I'm pretty sure it's working time. Yeah, I just woke up. I was about to say, pretty sure it's real early in the morning for you. At 1 p.m. Hey, it's better than me. I woke up at 7 p.m. That was what time I woke up today.
Is Claire AFK?
I'm here.
Living the life. I mean, exactly. Look, I have to be presentable and rested for you guys when y'all show up, okay? And that's not gonna happen at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So I don't give a fuck.
Did the barrels just reset? Oh boy.
I think there was a couple of them that did. I don't know if they all did.
Great for supplies, but not great for me trying to be done with this island. Oh yeah, a whole bunch of them just reset.
Yeah.
Cool. That's actually good though, because more supplies, more mayhem to cause.
Very true.
Faster we can get the claptrap boat.
Is this a normal amount of bloom? Seems like a lot.
What do you mean?
The graphics seem very bloomy.
I don't really have. I have a little bit of bloom, but nothing terrible.
It just looks like daytime in Sea of Thieves for me.
Yeah. Well, it's a good thing you showed up when you did, Richard, because you've evaded me doing a very quick, like 40-minute speed run of Myst, while at the same time,
You missed it.
yeah, he did, but and then you throw the symbol off into the ocean, and then me having computer issues as we tried to figure out what the fuck was happening, to get loaded into Sea of Thieves.
The Epic Game Store, the most friendly and approachable of.
The most
PC
optimized object since Warzone.
I mean, hey man, Origin is also alive.
Trying to take over your computer. Yeah, no shit. We did also find out that hey, hell yeah. Oh yeah, they're still doing the get it for $1 for you get 3 months for $1. It's dope. It's so good. Nice, man. Yeah. Well, I mean, all the titles that I've been playing have been on there. Like,
Even Psychonauts.
yeah, even Psychonauts.
Even 12 Minutes of Sister Love.
Oh. Yeah, don't play that game. I tried really hard to be constructive on that game, and then I got to the end of it, and I was like, I'm just uncomfortable with this.
This man made me feel uncomfortable.
Played the Sea of Thieves tutorial, but didn't get any further. That's all good, man. It takes a lot of time to get into Sea of Thieves. Like, especially
if solo, just be prepared to get crapped on.
Yeah, especially solo. Be very careful solo.
This is hard mode.
Yeah.
But it's doable. I love playing solo. It just has its...
Oh, this is more of a PvP thing. No, so we've kind of explored that as well too, because that was my big misunderstanding with the game. So here's the big thing with Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves is a very PvE game, except there are many times where, because the map is just open and available, you can have people that are very toxic in PvP. So a lot of times you'll hear about the toxicity a lot, especially on very popular servers and during popular times of days. Like at the beginning of this event, I imagine it was a fucking nightmare.
Just on the server, honestly.
Yeah. But there are people who play this game just to be a dick in PvP. That happens. There are players who will play this to go through and explore. There's actual PvE events that you can do, like Tall Tales and such, where you actually go through a story, and there's actually stuff that you can explore and experience. That's not just, this dude's a fucking asshole. But
You can't get mad at people who PvP. It's part of being a pirate.
No, but I do get mad at the people who overly PvP. Like, if I'm not doing anything and you decide to just, all right, I'm gonna steal all your shit. Oh, I don't have anything. That's fine. We're gonna kill you anyways. I'm like, well, thanks for ruining my day.
That's true. A lot of people I watch who like do solely PvP, like they'll see what you're doing first.
The
And, like,
way their
they'll
options.
Well, that, and they'll also like they'll see like how you are, because if you're friendly and cool,
Yeah.
they'll
Then
be
they'll
friendly and
usually,
cool.
yeah, I get you.
But if you're a dick, then they just retaliate and just ruin your day.
And we have also experienced some extreme toxicity.
And we've seen the opposite side of the
Yes,
spectrum too.
yes, that is very true. So this game is a very up and down, purely based off of your server and a little bit of luck. All it is. Alright, I think we've cleared the island again.
Working on stuff over here.
Oh.
There's blunderbombs and bananas over here.
Oh, I found some wood. Okay. Oh,
And wood.
okay, those are all cleared out. Anything over here? Oh. Um, so yeah, it's kind of the same thing that we've commented on a lot on this stream lately, which is, oh god, these all reset too, son of a bitch. Which is the loud. Also, I tried to fry some chicken, but it wouldn't cook. Oh, okay. It takes a while. Yeah, cooking in this game is not instant. You have to sit there with it.
Seconds
Um,
to fully cook.
yeah.
Megalodon and Kraken meat is 2 full minutes. Which is just rough.
Nuts!
I've had guys notice that I have a lot of treasure and bring over a whole bunch of empty chests for me to use to carry it over.
That's hilarious. I mean, you can't really do much with empty chests. You can sell them for like a fucking minuscule amount, I guess, but like, who cares? Who's gonna deal with that? But yeah, cooking takes a little bit. Also, it's not something that's very easy to notice. It's usually like a very slight skin color change on it. You can slowly watch it go from like the bloody red to the very gradual white to the like darkening. It's a very gradual effect for sure. But the biggest thing with this game that we've noticed is the loud majority of this game, just like we've talked about in stream before, are the toxic players, because that happens, especially in a game like this where people feel that it's okay because, well, pirates were toxic. I can be toxic. But we've also, even on stream, had people who would just come and be like, hey, we're getting off because we didn't want to continue on. We're just gonna give you a bunch of loot. You cool with that? We're like, oh, sure. Like, yeah, it's fine. We didn't care. And then they stayed online for like another hour. Just bullshitting with us while we sailed around and did shit. So like, it's all walks of life in this game, for sure. As you can tell, we're just going through the tedious grind of stocking the boat up so that we can go and cause mayhem. Unfortunately, we would have sailed already, except the island decided to reset. Interesting. It's one of those games where it's very casual and relaxing until something starts happening. And then you have to be like, alright, I'm on it. But there's a lot of like zany things that could happen here too. I need a soda. Yeah, I'm starting to yawn. I haven't had any caffeine. I've been awake. Because there's so much that can go on and so much that can happen. There's a clip of somebody talking about a meg popping, and then a meg popped, and it immediately launches into space. Which was hilarious. But boy, was that unfortunate, because that was right at the end of a fucking long haul. And I'm pretty sure we lost some stuff on that exchange.
It was when we were being chased by those 2 super toxic dudes.
Yeah, that's right.
That we, that I was able to get one of them banned for a little bit.
Good. 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 Alright.
I think we're good.
I think so. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure everything's been pulled. Meg like a giant shark. Yeah, Megalodon. Yeah, a massive shark. Okay. I will be just 1 second. I need to grab a soda. Oh, I don't think we have a soda. I think we're completely out of fucking anything caffeinated. Alright, well, give a second. See what I can what I can do.
See that scaly ship on the horizon?
Yeah, that's what I'm heading towards.
Almost on him.
Okay. Real pirates drink rum. Yeah, you're right. I drink whatever the fuck's in a bottle. Can be dog shit. Fucking straight Kraken. And I'll drink it. Oh. Oh. Are we just killing this? Yep, looks like we're killing it. I don't have any cannonballs on me. Everybody muted? What's happening?
Um,
Cannon.
What's up? You trying to get in the cannon?
Yeah, so I'm gonna climb in so you can fire me over.
Oh, okay.
So I can just keep them from firing.
I think it should be good.
If I got on.
Perfect. Oof, they're hitting us a lot.
It's the freaking. It's the nighttime ones that I can't hurt unless I pull out a lantern. So I just got fucking rifle stomped
Yeah.
by blunderbusses. That sucked.
It's all good, buddy. It's all good. We got.
I fired at him like, oh, I can't hurt you. Let me fumble with my controls. Alright, I'm back. I'll do repairs.
We should be good, as far as repairs go. Pretty sure I went through and knocked most of that out.
Stand here and look pretty then.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Like I've talked about, it's just in.
Is our anchor dropped? Did they anchor ball us?
Oh, did they? They sure did then. That's funny. That's really funny. Okay. Dude. Is that too high? That's too high. Oh, it's not sunk yet. God damn it.
It's daytime, so we'll be able to mess them up soon.
What a hard turn that they just made. You fucking cheaters. Oh, it's because we're turning too. That makes way more sense. I was like, these bots are cheating. Oh. They're not sunk yet? Fuck off. They're turning away like scared bitches. Man, they are evading my fucking...
They're coming in for the ram.
Yeah, they are. Boy, we fucking sailed past them. I think it's because they're sinking.
We got him?
Yeah, I think they're sinking. Oh, I think they got back up. Yeah, they came back up.
Front sail raised because we're gonna turn into this island.
Fucking, where is it at? There it is.
Yeah, we're not gonna hit that shot.
Okay.
I'm not taking that shot.
Okay. And then lowering the sail again.
Q.
Got you, buddy. I got you. Like, and it's literally the biggest part of this game, Richard, is there's just a lot of like mini things that are going on, a lot of micro actions. Oh, fucking slivered. Come on. There we go. They have to be, right?
No, I heard it.
They are sinking?
Yeah,
Okay.
there's an audio cue. I'm just hanging out by where their boat's sinking.
It's all good. Like, we're gonna get sails raised.
It is faster if both of you raise sails.
That's fine. We're done.
I got a Disney stick, but I got a shark on me.
Yeah, you do.
It's dead.
Okay. We're coming up. Coming up. I want it. Okay. Sails are all the way raised. Perfect. We'll need to go a little. Okay. We should be close enough.
Everything in the pile. You guys should be able to just start harpooning it.
Yep. You grab that off the harpoon, Claire. And then just set it on the ground for now, and we'll figure out what to do with it in a minute. Okay.
Disney stood.
Oops, missed. Oops.
Oh, you got the shark meat that
Did
I
I?
killed. I can't pick it up.
Oh, gonna grab that. Okay.
You can drop it. He's
Grab
gone.
the treasure. Oh well, we can make it into stuff. Hold on now. No, don't just.
Shark meat?
Yeah, you can cook it,
Ain't
right?
not shark. Yeah, you can cook it, but it's
Yeah,
not great healing.
and then we can
it's
sell it.
for like 5 cents.
Yeah, that's 5 cents I didn't have, man. Oh god,
You're
that's
over here
right.
talking about how garbage empty chests are that sell for more than shark meat.
It's the emotional value. Okay, nobody wants empty. God, I'm gonna set this down back here. I don't want it. Oh my god, put it down. Put it down. What is it? X, got it. Oh god, I hate that. I hate the drunk feeling. Damn, we got an ashen key, or an ashen chest immediately.
Yeah. Good start.
Oh, that's gonna be real unfortunate. I don't have anything caffeine related in the house. What is what it is. We're clearing off the top because we don't want people to see the giant ass sparkle. And if I'm not mistaken, oops, you still see it even if it's below deck, but it's not nearly as prominent, right?
No, they can't see it below deck.
Okay. We'll have to go get some. We'll definitely have to go get some.
Shark meat is in the barrel if you want to cook it.
Yeah, I might hear in a minute. While we're moving around. Okay. Oh, also, if you do play this game more, Richard, you need to be very careful during storms like this. Your boat can sink.
I got hit by lightning below deck.
Oh, that's what that was. I was like, we just got struck by something? What the fuck? Lightning. Okay. Okay.
Okay, we can do a
Any points for that?
gold hoarder vault because
No.
that will get us something.
Okay.
That's guaranteed just for opening it.
Destroying a ghost ship is one. Okay.
Yeah. So if we can find, or we can, yeah, we could also do an Order
Oh.
of Souls ghost fleet if we want to do that.
I think I just died to lightning.
It probably died to the fire from lightning.
I mean, we're about to find out, I guess. No, that's fine. I want to get that fucking fire, man.
Is our wheel broken?
Where's the thing at that I...
The center of the Bury the Damned's little fire thing.
You see the huge flock of birds
Hey.
attacking the island? A couple of them actually.
Oh, I got red flames.
Yeah, he died from fire.
Damn it! I wanted the lightning one! It's so much harder! It's really cool, though. Oh, yeah, the environment of worst enemy in this game, Richard. By far. Like, I was standing there looking at shit, I get struck by lightning, and then I don't even die to the lightning, I die to the fire. Good news. It changes the color of your lantern, and you can actually get a bunch of different ones. You can just rotate those through those however you want, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck yeah. So you just respawn after dying? Yeah. It's all based off of where your ship is, though. So if your ship gets sunk, you just get respawned on an island wherever your ship gets randomly placed. If you're in the middle of combat or things like that, you get placed back on the boat.
Let's see where an outpost is.
You don't have to.
Pick up a quest.
So you don't have to worry too terribly much. But
Let's go to the outpost.
again, like
Yep.
if your ship gets sunk, you're fucked. You lose everything that's on it. You get thrown to a random place. Oh no, doomsday. But everything else is whatever. You can just say fuck it. Are we hitting this? It is very close to the surface. Oh boy.
Completely upside down though. That's the issue. It's gonna be one of those super disorienting ships.
Oh. I mean, I already found stuff.
It's when you go inside.
Just ordered Japanese. I am incredibly jealous.
You know, raise anchor.
Because that sounds awesome. Plus, I think right now just food sounds great. Because I haven't eaten yet.
Not gonna work for much longer.
What's up?
Nothing. Just solo raising the anchor.
Yeah,
Like fourth time now.
you just gotta stop lowering it, man.
No one was raising the sails.
I was grabbing everything.
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh wait, is that it? Is the ship gone?
That's right in front of us.
Am I stupid? Yeah, I am stupid. Got it. Okay. I don't know if there was more. Oh, that's right, because you can
There's
go
a
to
hole
the
inside of the boat that's gonna be a
bucket.
pain in the butt.
Oh boy.
You see what I mean about it being upside down?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ready to throw up yet?
No.
Oh, you're still on the first floor.
Honestly, it doesn't affect me as much as like having played Psychonauts. It would bother me more if it was rotating while I'm there in it.
That's fair.
Strange here in Hong Kong, ordering food costs sometimes cheaper than making it yourself. That's amazing. I wish that was the case here. It is never the case here. Unless you're doing something like lucrative. But like Japanese food would be way more expensive to order out. Like by far.
Oh, hey, cool. I found a keg. We need these.
The explosive kegs? Oh,
Unfortunately.
yeah, you do.
I'm gonna drown though, so it's
You
gonna
are
be floating in the water.
totally gonna drown. Oh, God. Why wouldn't you pick up the fucking... Oh, no. Okay. Go. Ghostly whale. All right. Where'd you die at?
Like right there. Like you looked at me as I drowned.
Oh, did I? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Like
I
you were
was...
swimming down as I drowned. And you just swam away from me.
I didn't know you had died. Hey, Captain of the Blue Horizon complete. I have moved to the Captain of the Horizon. I don't know what that means. But yeah, I'm very jealous about that one. I also don't see where the...
Keg is?
Yeah.
Right here. It's stuck to this boat.
Oh. Got it. That makes sense then. That'll explain why I didn't see it. god, can you fucking go? Thanks. Oh, there's another chest. Seafarer's chest. So at least better than the Marauder's chest. My wife bought a piano yesterday, tried to learn Mozart. It's like Psychonauts. Going in the mind of a 200-year-old person, that'd be hilarious. She's just gotta get into the right mode. So what better way than to experience the life of a 200-year-old person, you know? I get it. It's the right mindset. But hell yeah. Did you die again?
I blew up a shark with a powder keg. That's something we need for the event.
I was wondering what the fuck you were doing. Fruit crate, a message in a bottle.
That only was worth 5 points.
That's it?
Garbage.
How many do we need?
If we want to complete the entire set, 100.
Yikes. So essentially we have to complete everything. I want the whole
I
set.
think you can do everything multiple times.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah. 'Cause let me see. Yeah, I can do the shark one again. So each thing.
Okay.
So that's why it's like if we do, we might want to do the Order of Souls quest for ghost ships.
Yeah.
Flameheart.
And then just
Flameheart's not
fucking
up,
go to town on
'cause
it.
Every ghost ship should count as 5, and we can just finish it immediately.
Jesus.
So that's why I'm like, we should just go to an outpost.
It's a message in a bottle. Boop. Okay. Yeah, piano is not an instrument I want to learn again. I was raised on it growing up.
It's not a quiet instrument.
It's not a quiet instrument. I was raised on it growing up, but it was a very aggressive teaching. So like I didn't enjoy it.
Downstairs.
I don't think so. I'll double check it, but
Skeleton ship approaching.
that's true. We'll look.
Yeah, they're not coming for us. We're gonna go to the outpost right ahead of us.
Oh damn. It's lit the fuck up. This ship's got a bunch of shit on it.
It's just all the different lights.
Too
Skeleton
spoopy.
ships have 3 different colored lights.
Yeah.
Blue, green, and normal. And if you know the light placement, you can try and mimic a skeleton ship in a way to try and make it so it's hard for people to differentiate.
That's funny.
So look at the map and just tell me which way the dock is, just so I can grab a quest and put it down.
Yeah. I'm glad I double checked the shark. It was done.
You're a shark now.
Oh. You were looking for the outpost?
Yeah, aren't we heading towards Sanctuary or something?
Yeah, dead into it.
Which side's the dock on?
The really long one, right?
Whichever one's got a little, like, building next to it.
Oh, okay. Then the slight right. In fact, we'll be going pretty close to it.
Okay. I thought so, I just wasn't 100% sure.
I was raised with
Slowly
soccer.
memorizing these.
Yeah, I was raised with so my grandmother was very into you should learn an instrument, and instead of me getting to pick, she was like, you get piano. And I was like, well, shit.
I learned the kazoo.
Amazing.
Very, very easy instrument to play. Very difficult to master.
Yes, that is true. It's very true. And then my dad was very into, you're gonna play football.
I need eyes on the front of the ship.
Well, come on.
When they're close, because I can't see.
Well, I don't know if I'm
Oh,
gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna make it that long. But I need it to kill me now. Okay, we need to raise sail.
Start raising.
What's up? Okay, as it's coming in, we need to go a little right. We're a little left. Sorry, because we're about to.
We might need to drop anchor just with this storm because it's spinning us all around.
Yeah, we will. If your grandma was the lead into your gaming career. Oh. Oh, I mean, it's here. Well, I think we're gonna get closer than that.
It is. I couldn't hear it.
I mean.
Oh man, we can start selling stuff.
Yeah, we can.
While we're here, and I'll go grab the quest.
Yeah, it works. She technically was, because she's also who bought me my first console. My 2-year-old, my birthday present for 2 was a Nintendo 64.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I was jokingly saying it.
Yeah, no, it was a Nintendo 64.
Nintendo 64.
So that is what got me into wanting to play video games. So I mean, yeah. Accurate.
Order of Souls. I was like, where the hell is this lady? Do you have a ghost ship quest, please? Okay, cool, you do.
Hooray!
I'll go put it on.
Oh, that was so close to striking me. Damn it.
Why don't you put that belt on?
That's true. Hold on. You're right. I just need one more hit. Just kill me with the lightning. Vanity chest? Is that right?
Oh boy, is that the
Oh.
chest I grabbed? Fun.
Not the vanity chest. No, that can't be right.
Oh boy.
Clothing chest. There it is. Oh, that one was right next to me too.
Oh gosh. I just need to get to the gold border.
I never saw someone wanting to get hit by lightning so hard. You get a different colored flame for it, and I want to collect them all. Of course. Of course I want to get struck by lightning. Especially because lightning can't kill you in one hit, so you have to be like expecting it to happen. We're about to get out of the fucking event, like out of the wind too, out of the storm. Come on!
You should always wear that belt. Or you could just fight one of those blue
Oh, that's true, huh?
crawlers, and if they kill you with electricity, you're just
That's true.
dead.
That's true. Yeah, it gives you different color flame. Like I got the red flame earlier for dying to the fire. And I believe it's blue flame for lightning or white flame.
White for lightning, blue for sharks and mermaids, green for skeletons and ocean crawlers, and ghost pirates. What colors have we said? Red, blue, green, white, red for fire, and purple. Purple for snake poison, pink for another player killing you.
That's right. Which I don't have any of them because I never.
And then I'm gonna buy a key quest, and we can just open this, and hopefully I'll get my Tome of Curses.
Finally. Yeah.
I mean, it's a dream. It'll never happen. It's all luck based. RNG, man.
Yeah, fuck RNG.
Yeah, feel free to turn the gems into whoever, because I'm maxed out with everyone except for Reapers and Hunter's Call.
Which you can't turn those into there. Okay.
Key stash store.
Rotation. I need. Yeah, Order of the Souls the most. Although technically, if we'll do Order of the Souls. That's fine. I'll further this one behind. Yeah, that's always my luck though. I'm like, oh, lightning storm. Hold on, let's go through this, and then I put on a belt that intentionally draws it to me,
We vote for this quest I put down real quick before you leave.
And then it tells me to go eat dicks. I'm like, son of a bitch.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this. So we still have more treasure to turn on.
Yes, quite a bit.
Yeah.
Because the biggest problem is, again, lightning outright doesn't kill you. So, like, one hit from the lightning won't do anything. Yeah, I have the hiccups now. Fuck me, man. Tonight sucks. Not even really. It's just, spiritually, I'm like, I hate it all. Give me a good night. Nah, it's fine.
Like right here.
I think I'm frustrated because I was trying to go through and do I was trying to do virtual cables for my audio. That way I could fucking play music and we can have fun with that and then it not be in the recording. But when I put it in, it like fucking corrupted my operating system and I had to do a restore and I was like, son of a bitch, man. Thankfully there was a saved reset point from like 2 days ago that so I didn't lose much. Bought the virtual cables for $4 or $5. Was that from the voice meter? The same people that did like the voice meter banana or some shit like that.
The ghost ship quest.
Yeah.
I just need another vote on it.
Okay. Bear there. For sure. I was considering it, but I didn't want to drop $5 on something. To be fair, again, we just had such a large chunk of money move around that I'm not comfortable with even throwing a few bucks until I know everything's good and settled. There was one. Oh wait, it's already up. There was one that I had found that a lot of people were talking about working like it was supposed to, which was free, made by some Russian dude, and it looked legit. And again, it was on like a fuck ton of websites, but I installed it and like destroyed my OS, and I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm not doing that one again. So, again, thankfully I had a restore point that I wasn't tripping on. But it was very taxing. Trying to figure all that out and solve it. Surprisingly, not many options for that. There's not many people that are like, yeah, we'll do it. Yeah, isn't worth $5. I mean, I feel that.
We have 2 more things. They're merchant items right under the stairs.
Oh, in the corner. I see it. I think we're already sailing away, though.
Oh, sales already got lowered.
Yep.
Oh, we'll turn them in later.
Yeah, that's fine. Can I
Not
just send you
worth
the
much.
install? I mean, yeah, you actually should be able to, if I'm not mistaken. Because it's just an exe file, right? It should work.
Direction am I going? We need to go northeast, opposite direction I'm going right now.
Which would be very much appreciated. Because again, my concern is... Oop, you'll have to let that go. Otherwise we'll be stuck here.
Or not.
Okay. Got it. So if you get it caught on something, Claire, you just have to fire it again and it'll pull it back.
It wouldn't fire the second time it lagged.
All good. We got it. Yeah, the biggest problem with me is I saw that they were like, yeah, you have to donate to get it, and I was like, even a few bucks I can't afford right now. So I was like, I'm good for the second. So it became I'll try this, and if it doesn't work, I'm tech savvy, so I'll just fucking fix it. I have time. I have more time than I have money. So like, it's not an issue for me right now. Oh, we're about to run into a bunch of ghost ships. Holy shit! Ghost ships. Okay, I'm gonna go through and eat. So definitely easier for me. I have the opposite problem that you do, Richard.
Ghost ships coming on both sides. I'm gonna turn left, so get ready on right cannons.
You got work and a bunch of stuff that you need to worry about throughout the day. So I know for you, a couple bucks is fucking easy. Which is good. To be fair, that's how most people should be.
Half.
Okay, sales to half, you said? Okay.
Yeah, just so we can maneuver.
Oh
Already
boy,
hit us.
immediately hit.
Yikes. Yeah, there's a lot.
To be fair, that's how most people are supposed to live. I'm the unfortunate one. Yeah, costs me a lot of time. Yeah. Which I don't have. Yeah, no, that's fair.
Already on right side. They're
Yep.
gonna try and ram us.
But it looks like, yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. I want to have that problem, but right now I don't. Oof. Oh, I'm just short of being able to kill that.
That's obnoxious. Ghost ships only count as one.
Do they really?
Yeah.
It's just 1 point?
Each ghost ship. Yeah.
We have to kill 100 ghost ships.
Well, we have to kill 95.
Oh.
Oh, that one's coming at a weird angle. I'm gonna try and turn us so that we can get him on left side.
Yeah.
Left side cannon.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. It's gone. We definitely took some hits though. Ooh, and fire. Wood. Go, got it. Okay,
Left side cannons if anyone can come up.
hold on, I'm repairing. I'll be right there. Coming up.
Got it.
Nice.
Cool. Almost knocked us an angle of that one.
Oh, it was very
Go
close.
A bit slower. That's not gonna work.
Now we're gonna have to turn. Oh, that one's gonna hit us for sure. Yep. Oh god, that hit me too. I'm repairing. Sounds like we're taking a lot of hits. Oops.
Do you need help?
No. I got it.
Was able to sink another one.
Nice. Okay. Okay.
Got another one.
Okay. We're
Man, maybe I
good.
should solo break.
I mean, it's not really solo breaking if you have people repairing for
I'm
you.
making a joke. I'm just sailing and firing.
Ah, you're doing great, Doug.
Couldn't hit that one. Might. Yeah,
Oof.
that one hit you directly.
Sure did.
Good thing it's not actual cannonballs. Otherwise, you'd be instantly dead.
Oh my god!
to do it for them.
Okay, it's done.
Oh,
Woo! That almost killed me.
done.
We have a
We're
lot
done.
of fucking holes.
Do you need help?
We might. Hold on.
Yep.
Yeah. At least get water out.
I'll bail.
Yeah.
Real quick. I'll do 2 bales and you guys should be good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
Okay.
Oh, that's not good.
We're good on that. Oh, there's one back here, huh? There sure was, you sneaky motherfucker. Behind the bed? Ugh, didn't you just have a wet pillow? No one wants that. Okay. Oh god, right next to us. And that hit me dead in the face. Okay. Used to that. Okay. Got that going.
I do
Oops.
the gold hoard or vault after this just because it says it's supposed to be a big amount of points.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
Because these are just minor point ones that we're doing. I mean, they are adding up, but it's just
Oh, absolutely.
not immediate.
Yeah.
So what are we at?
Should do the
Yeah, we're at
link.
12
Oh, for
right
sure.
now. Or at least I'm at 12.
On Xbox? Okay. In fact, I should be able to... Yep. Okay. Perfect. I see it.
Doing some Hail Mary shots at us.
I will definitely check that out later. Thank you, Richard. I very much appreciate you, my dude. Gonna eat? All good, man. So close to hitting. Here we go. There's gonna be a lot of holes.
They go ahead and go down.
Oh. Ow.
I am dead.
Oh yeah.
Ow.
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
We may be going down here.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna go down. Ooh.
We shouldn't if one of you
Yeah.
just keeps bailing while the other one
Yeah, I was
repairs.
gonna say, if you want to bail, you're closer. No? Okay.
Is no one bailing?
I'm trying my best right now.
What was Claire doing?
Lagging.
Yeah.
Alright, well.
Okay. It'd have been nice to have known that.
surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just getting knocked around like a pinball down there. I got
Just-
hit like 6 times.
Just let me know when you're lagging. That way I know to just do it. Because I was like, cool, Claire's closest to it. I can just let her do it. We'll knock it out. We'll go from there. And then you're just standing there. And I was like, oh, well then. Okay. So yeah, if you're lagging, just let me know. That way I know.
Never rely on me for anything.
Okay. Great.
Alright, well.
Well, now we can restock and do the other thing.
I'm probably good. It's already midnight. And
No,
I don't
that is
want to
true.
restock another boat
That's fair.
after that.
That's fair. It is all good. Then, well, shit.
Probably easier on a sloop.
It would be, but I don't want to. I don't want to do it without you either. The fun is doing
Yeah.
it together. So let's.
That's extremely frustrating.
Oh, good, Doc. It happens. We'll just do it another day. You said we got 10 days?
Yeah, we got 10 days left.
Yeah, easy. Ain't no big deal. That's fine. Yeah, like you said, it's 11 here, so it's a little early for what I would normally do, but honestly, like, I think we have to go do groceries, so I think I'd rather go take care of that and make sure that I can survive with what little I have, and
Makes
then
sense.
go from there, you know? So, I think I'm gonna
Yeah.
call it early. Go get that, and then I get to play with the cables that Richard so lovingly sent me.
That's nice.
So we get to try those out, see how that works, and then maybe we'll have music to play on the stream.
Hit me up next time
Yeah.
you're playing.
Whatever you want to do this, Doc. If you wanna do it
I
tomorrow
might
or
be up
just a
for
different day.
tomorrow
Yeah.
because I have a shorter day tomorrow, but I'm still closing.
All good. Let me know.
But I'll be off I'll probably get home right as you start streaming.
Okay, for sure. Yeah, yeah. That's no big deal. We'll do that then. That's perfectly fine with me. And
We'll just do some gold hoarder vaults because that's probably gonna be
sounds like it'll be
the
faster.
best bet.
Yeah.
Because it's opening gold hoarder vaults and getting all the coins out of them. So even if we just got some crappy gold hoarder vaults, since you're a lower level, you could get them because then they're most likely going to be stone keys, so not worth a lot. And then we could get 2 things out of the way real quick.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh yeah, we almost got enough for the flag just from that alone. But yeah, it's definitely a very tedious thing, especially on a larger ship.
Well, just having to kill that many. Oh, the shark that I killed didn't count for you guys. That's obnoxious. Alright,
Are you at
so
8?
I'm at 12.
Oh
So I
Jesus.
have the flag already because the shark was worth 5.
Holy crap. Okay, yeah, no, that did not count.
Just get a keg and try and get as many sharks to spawn on you at once.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Get
Take me.
get 20 sharks on you all at once. Event complete.
Done. That'd be really funny, actually. Okay. In which case, yeah, I will probably end the stream, play with the new stuff, because I'll probably have to reset my PC many times. And I also get to cut up the beginning of the stream, because I feel like that was a pretty perfect playthrough for Myst. Obviously, except for the
Yeah,
short
it is.
stutter where I forgot what page it was on, but other than that.
You can cut that out.
Nah, it's fine. I'll leave it. That way it looks generic. Or it looks genuine, rather. Not generic. I mean, everything I do looks generic, but that's fine. So.
Well, you have a good night.
Yeah, you too, buddy. I will see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright. And thanks for playing with us, Claire.
Yeah, I feel really bad about that.
No, you're good. It happens. It did end. It did unfortunately end us a little early, but I mean, it's nothing to be upset over. That's this game, you know. This game just happens. Unfortunately, the drawback to, and we were kind of mentioning this, the larger ships, the larger the ship that you're on, the harder it is to kill like the ghost ships and the skeleton ships. And that mission throws so many ghost ships out there. It's really hard to not get overwhelmed. And unfortunately, we were in such a bad spot at the very end, especially with Kodiak getting killed as well, so we were down a person to bail. So everything worked against us to just knock us out, so it's all good. It is all good. Nothing to feel upset over, nothing to be sad about. It was just it was an unfortunate streak right there. So that is what it is. But with that, we're gonna call it an early stream for tonight. We're gonna take some time to relax. We're gonna go get groceries and shit. That way we can actually survive like normal human beings. And then I'm gonna play around with the audio cables that Richard gave me to test out and use. See how that can play out. Because having music up on the stream would be really nice. That'd be cool. Although most of my music would be metal.
Okay, get some caffeine.
Yeah, that's the plan. I can already feel a headache coming on. Have a good rest of your day, Claire.
See you.
Bye. So thank you everybody who chilled with me, everybody who killed with me, everything in between. Appreciate all of y'all for coming in, even for the short stream. I was very much appreciated. I really needed to just pound out that fucking Myst run. I felt bad about how shit I was at it yesterday, so I was like, I've got to prove I'm better than that. Still fucked up a little bit, but yeah, you know, it is what it is. But we'll be back on tomorrow, 8 p.m. Pacific time. We'll see what we're gonna do. I know Kodiak was mentioning that we're looking at possibly doing the Sea of Thieves again, just different day, starting a little earlier. That way, if something goes wrong like that, or if we have a bad run of luck, it's not just an immediate, well, there goes it. Now we have to spend another hour to restock, so we're not doing that. But otherwise, we'll probably jump into Maneater. Yeah, I think it's a game that I want to sit down with and really put time into. It looks hilarious. It looks like a lot of fun. Just something silly and just crazy to platinum, you know? So we'll figure it out. We'll see what's good, and we'll go from there. We might do a long stream tomorrow to kind of go through Maneater, or you know, depending on if that is what we play, or just do Sea of Thieves and just have that be the stream. So we'll figure it out. We'll play it by ear as we go. So thank you very much. Have a great rest of your night, and as always, stay safe out there. Peace.